The Money for Life Challenge is a competition. We give grants to teams of young people around the UK to teach people how to manage their money more effectively. This evening we're going to see the overall winner of the Money for Life Challenge.
I think involvement in this challenge will help young people in lots of ways. I think what it's done and what it's been so clever at doing is enabling young people to start thinking about money and start thinking about when they get out there in the big wide world. It is going to be difficult.
One of the things that's really struck me this year compared to previous years is the way that the teams have engaged politicians in their communities. So across the UK we had 60 politicians coming out supporting their teams in the form of actually meeting those teams, a tweet, a press release, or actually coming out there and seeing what the project's all about.
The Money for Life Challenge is now in its third year. In the first year we gave grants to 110 teams around the country. Last year it was 250 and this year we've awarded grants to 300 teams.
Our team was Fashion on a Budget, and basically we bought clothes in charity shops and done a fashion show to show young people of the community that you can look good without going out and spending a fortune on clothes. People in the local community thought it was a very good idea. We actually had a charity shop stall at our fashion show, and the majority of their stock was gone by the end of the show, and everyone who bought stuff said that our show helped them boost their confidence.
Well, our project was the Woodley Wallet Watchers, and our idea was to try and get more young people joining and more young people aware of the credit union. Where we work is a fish and chip shop, a coffee shop and a social enterprise, and we see a lot of people in the community struggling with money, and we thought, well, we're a credit union collection point, why doesn't nobody know what it is, why doesn't nobody heard of it? So we looked at the credit union, mainly older people, so we thought, well, let's see if we can get young people involved.
Our team learned very valuable information regarding loans and how we could save money in our own lives, as well as passing on that information to other people. Me and the team are absolutely ecstatic. We've loved every minute of the project, but even getting here and being able to represent Scotland is such an important thing.
We realised that food prices and people shopping on a food budget was a growing issue in our community and other communities as well. So we set up our project called Food for Thought, where our aim was for young people, but then we quickly realised that our aim applied to everybody, as everybody at one stage in their life struggles with their food budget. We've had all our local political parties involved, so as you know in Northern Ireland it's quite hard to get the local political parties to come together, but we did get them to come together because this affects everybody in our community.
We've got a number of amazing teams here this evening. I'm very excited to see how the judges are going to choose which is the best team, which is the winning team. It'll be a really exciting moment when they open that gold envelope and we see who's going to be crowned overall winner of the Money for Life Challenge 2014.
And the winner of the People's Prize is Stepping Out Perth College, Scotland.
The judging process has been so difficult because the calibre of all of the teams we've spoken to has really been so high, and it's always the way when you're judging. They're so different, the skills are so different, what they bring to the community they work and live in is so different, so we've got a really tough job on our hands.
And I am delighted to say the winner of the grand final for 2014 is Woodley Wallet Watchers.
Gobsmacked, lost for words, and I think most people who know me will say that I've never been lost for words ever in my life. To win the England finals is big enough, but to think that out of all these fantastic teams, 300 teams who've got the grant this year, we're number one. Which, when you say it like that, it's massive, it's fantastic.
Because it's just a wonderful experience, I'd definitely recommend it. It sounds really silly to say, but it's life-changing. You know, we've had so much fun. Who'd have thought that we'd all come to London and we get to explore and learn so many new amazing skills. It's great.
Judging the 4 teams was really hard. I think what we were trying to look for was a sustainable future and legacy for what the projects could deliver now when they go back to their respective areas.
What a fantastic evening it's been. We're at the end of the 2014 challenge and it's been absolutely brilliant, as we thought it would be, and I'm looking forward to the challenge 2015.
Yes!